The next step is going to be opening Alight Motion. You should be on the Alight Motion home screen to start off. We are going to click on this green plus at the bottom and tap on the element selection because we are going to be creating a new element for this. In the lower right hand corner of the screen, there is another green plus, and this is how you are going to add in your media. So, just place in all of the body parts, one after the other. You can organize and clip them after you've imported all of them. But before we start sorting, be sure to label and name all of your limbs. So in the top of the screen, there is a number tag and .png. We are going to click on that title, remove it, and list it however you want. This is the head, so I am going to call it head. And it will appear on the bar containing the item. Please go ahead and do this with the rest of your body parts until they are all labeled. Okay, now that everything is labeled, it is time to put them in order. So this specific order is the left hand should be on the very top of the stack. So go ahead and move that to the top. Then comes the head. The head is the second highest, so it will go right below the left hand. Then comes the left shoulder. So go ahead and move that up below the head. Then there's the left foot. Go ahead and move that up below the left shoulder. Next, after that is left thigh. So that goes right below left foot. And then comes the torso, right below left thigh. Next is right foot, which is already there. Next is right thigh. Next is right hand. And next is right shoulder. And if you have any additional accessories such as hair or capes that commonly exist behind the character, then that will be at the very bottom of your pile. And if you have any head accessories, then it will be below left hand but above head. So it will be sandwiched in between left hand and head. Now all of our body parts are organized and it looks like a regular Gacha character. Now, before we get to actually moving any of the body parts, one important thing to do is setting up rotation points. So we're going to tap on any file that is listed. I am going to start with the left hand since that is on top. Go to the move and transform option, and you see how the arrows in the upper right hand corner of the selection is highlighted green. You are going to tap on that icon again, and it should have a new green dot in the center of it. And it should also supply a black dot in the middle of your screen. So please be sure to use the pad instead of moving it on the actual screen. So we're going to swipe here to move pivot point, and we are going to move it to the very edge of the hand. This is where it will bend. So just to be sure, let's remove the left shoulder and check. And sure enough, it is close enough to the edge. There we go. So, we're going to continue adding rotation points or pivot points on each of your layers. Special advice for the head though, the pivot point won't be exactly in the center. I like to have it a little more towards the left or the back if you would like to refer to it like that. So, please add pivot points to the rest of your limbs.